I'm Penelope Silver. I am 47. I'm a Reiki master teacher on a Monday and a Friday, and on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, I am a virtual assistant and social media manager, and I live in Cheadle in Greater Manchester. I am self-employed and a single mum with two teenage daughters. And I've found that a lot of the self-development courses out there have come with quite a hefty price tag, which I wasn't able to afford. Skills Bootcamp came along and it was just perfect for me because it was fully funded, which was absolutely amazing. I was in shock actually when I found out. Another constraint, I think, that is not just for me, it's for quite a few people out there, is self-doubt. I think it's quite common for adults to doubt their ability to learn new skills and take on new challenges, particularly if they haven't done any sort of higher education or formal learning for some time. And I was told if I went on a training course on Excel for the next 20 years, I would still never grasp it. So that was a real limiting belief for me, that I was not capable of learning stuff like that, when actually the opposite has happened, because during this Skills Bootcamp, I've actually found a new love of coding. I think one would be, don't underestimate yourself. I think you would be surprised at just how much you can accomplish, as I was. I think that once I have started learning, I've now got an absolute thirst for it. I also think that the tech side really surprised me. And I think that it can be for everybody. You know, I've got two teenage daughters. They learn coding at school and they can just do it. But I think that, you know, we're a bit, as well, I was much more nervous as an adult to start doing it. But I think that once you get into it, and you have the right training and support, where you're not made to feel, you're not judged. I think that was it. I was made to feel very welcome. No question was a silly question. The level of support was just outstanding. And I think it was that hand-holding, that nurturing, taking me through every step of the process that gave me the confidence to move forwards with it. And I think that is available to everybody. You don't have to go it alone. You know, one of the things with the Skills Bootcamp, the particular one that I did was with the Fearless Academy, the support was just unparalleled from the moment when you are applying for the course to when you get there and you're a newbie. And even at my age, I was still nervous. There were so many people of different ages as well. So, you know, I actually, my support network now is people in their 20s, and there's no sort of stigma or anything attached to that. Everybody's so welcoming, and we've actually gone on to create friendships and support networks that will carry forward with our careers. As a woman and as a single mother, I have seen and understand the challenges that we face on a day-to-day basis. I think if you would have asked me in my 20s or 30s, I would have given you a different answer in each decade. But in my 40s, it is obviously hormonal things that start to happen in your 40s, and it knocks your confidence big time. You get really bad anxiety. There's days where you don't want to get out of bed and you feel like you can't carry on. The thing for me that keeps me going, one thing is my girls, because like I said before, I want to show them, I want them to see what is possible. The second thing is that I have this feeling inside me, this massive urge that the next 50 years of my life, I have got so much to do. There's so much I want to do. I almost feel like there's not enough time to accomplish everything that I want to accomplish. So yeah, those are my driving factors. That's what gets me out of bed every day.